shut your mouth because you don't have a uterus. Can I get a number? Like, I want to talk to you. I'm like, you know what? When you see me again, I'm like, when you see me again, never see me again. Like, no, we're not paying that. Leave me alone. Walter's sustaining my character, my morals. Like, Walter's a dirty, down liar. That's what he is. Martin, if you're watching this, no offense. But then again, all offense, because I'm not familiar with you guys. So, like, yeah. Bill, leave me alone. Shut your big mouth. Like, shut up. Shut up. If you're watching this, please just stop trying to contact me and just do not spread lies about me. Find someone that's for you and that you can leave me alone, because that someone is not me. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Janelle. So in today's video, I'll be doing a little get ready with me while I overshare my life. Like, I was literally in bed less than 2 minutes ago, rotting away in my bed gown, rotting away, and here I am 2 minutes later, surprisingly. Like, I made it here. I'm here right now. Okay, so I got my eyebrows spoolie. I got my spoolie. I could not remember this name for the life of me. I'm gonna brush my brows up right now. So, update. If you can't tell, I'm about to be on my period in T-2 days, my app said. TMI, but we're oversharing in this video, so like, if you don't want to hear about these things, just click out right now. I'm saving you. Anyways, so my period is about to start in like T-2 days, and sometimes my PMSing is like out of this roof. Like, I am PMSing. This is not my hardest. I'm PMSing because there are times when I'm about to start my period, the PMSing is like out of this roof. But I'm PMSing and it just makes me feel lazy. It just makes me feel awful. Like, I just want to throw up. I just want to poop every 5 minutes. My belly's just, it's not given. So I hate PMSing. My last period, last month, I did not PMS at all. And I think it's like the first ever. I can remember not PMSing. I'm like, oh my God, I did not even realize I didn't PMS. And I was like, you know what? Next month, it's gonna hurt next month. Like, next month is gonna be like a bus. So said, so done. It's not that worse, but it's just not. This spoolie is aggravating me. Like, it just feels dumb. But it's not the best, but it's not the worst. Yesterday I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw a video where this girl was in her bed and she was like just rolling over by the period pain and whatever. And I'm using the Fit Me foundation, and she was like just rolling over in bed by her pain that she's going through and whatever. And the comments were so hilarious. Like, the comments were like, it doesn't hurt this bad, you're just overreacting and whatever. And to make matters worse, there were men in the comments talking about it can't hurt that bad, you guys are just overreacting and whatever. I'm like, shut your trap hole. Like, shut your mouth, because you don't have a uterus. When it comes to the month, you're not bleeding. So I think you should just shut your dirty, stinking mouth. Like, please, shut your dirty mouth, because you don't understand ish that's going on. And then you have some girls in the comments, and they're hating like men. They're hating. I just spilled some of my foundation. They're hating. I'd probably be shouting right now because it just irritates me, because I know period pain. And if you're watching this and you don't know period pain, you just don't know. So, and if you're watching this and you know what period pain is, we're related and you can relate. But there were girls in the comments on TikTok hating like a big ass, grown ass, ugly ass. Because why are you in the comments talking about, oh my God, you're overreacting, it doesn't hurt that much, it doesn't hurt for me that much, it doesn't hurt for you that much. Like the last time I checked, we all had different bodies. Like, we all had different bodies. Like, it may not hurt for you, but it hurt for me. It may not hurt for Sally, but it hurts for Kim. Like, shut your big mouth. Like, shut up. Shut up. Shut up, Jenny. Shut up, Jennifer. It doesn't hurt for you. Praise our Lord. Hobashata. But it hurts for us. So shut up. Piss me off. Like, pisses me off. Like, just shut up. Nothing irritates me more than when I get makeup all over me. Like, I know I'm doing my makeup, but like, just chill out. I don't like products all over me. Like, just dirtying up me, dirtying up my clothes, dirtying up my hands. Like, ugh. Watching my channel and like you're watching this right now, I think I'm kind of scared for you because I'm not like this. I'm not like this loud. I'm just not this girl. So if this is your first video watching on my channel, I promise I'm not like this. You can check out my other videos. Like, I'm not that, you know, I'm not that person. But I just had to get that off my chest because the girlies on TikTok, they were really like annoying me with that video. Like, they were annoying me. And the men, like, shut up, Tom. Nobody gives a damn what you think. Like, you just need to shut your dirty stinking mouth. Mix my foundation with the Maybelline Poreless Foundation 360. I mixed it with my Fit Me. I'm just gonna let it sit a while, and now I'm gonna carve up my brows. And I'm carving up with my brows with the, I got foundation in my brows, but whatever. With the Oshas Cosmetics. So yeah. What else is there to talk about? Like, as I was saying, I was rotting away in my bed, and I'm like, oh my god, I need to get up to film a video for TikTok, because I'm on my TikTok right, as I told you guys a million and one times. I think I did a little too much foundation on my neck, on my head, on my forehead, so it's kind of hard to carve my brows out. I was running away in my bed, and I was like, I need to get up. I wanted to like finish from this YouTube video I'm filming for like 4 weeks now. It's so bad. It's so bad. Like, I've been working on this video for like 3 weeks. 3 weeks max. 3 weeks. I've been working on this video. And it's just awful, guys. Awful. I haven't posted. Thursday coming is going to be 2 weeks since I posted. And the 2 weeks that I posted ago was 2 weeks ago before I posted. So like, it's so stressing. I have this vlog that I need to post. I just have it sitting down in YouTube Studio, not doing anything with it. It's already edited, it's finished, but I just need a thumbnail, and I've just not gotten ready up to take a picture for the thumbnail. So it's just sitting there doing nothing, collecting dust. Like, I'm just gonna blend right now. It's just sitting there collecting dust, and I'm just here living my best life in bed. And I haven't posted on TikTok for a couple of days now. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna film a TikTok video right now. And I was just in the bathroom washing my face, I think, and I'm like, you know what, I want to yap. And I was like, I'm gonna do my first talking video on TikTok where I'm just gonna yap my feelings out. And this is how you know it's bad that I haven't been on YouTube vlogging for real, because for the past couple of days, like, the videos that I had to get done is that's the only video I'm filming, and I'm taking max a week to film like each scenes. So I haven't been up on my YouTube game, so I haven't been talking to you guys, and I'm like, you know what, I'm missing the urge to yap. I want to yap right now. I want to talk. I just want to talk. And I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna talk on my TikTok, and I'm gonna tell you guys everything that's going on through my mind. I'm like, you know what, I think I want to overshare right now, and I have a story time to tell. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it on YouTube. I'm just gonna yap on YouTube right now, and that's what I chose to do, to make a YouTube video yapping. So let's go. I'm just gonna finish blending out my face and be back. Damn, I feel like something's in my eyes. Like, I'm gonna conceal my under eyes. So yeah, I finished carving out my brows and blending my foundation or whatever. Right now I'm just going to conceal. I'm using the Oshas Cosmetics in 02. So yeah, so back to me now and this other end. So remember, I've been going to these football games. I vlogged like a million and one times going to these football games. So remember, like, I'm going to these football games and whatever. I think in this video that I've really ranted in them, it is not out yet. It's the one that's sitting on my YouTube studio that needs to go up. So, and I don't know if you guys, well, you guys are going to see that before this. I'm going to make sure. I love getting out of the house, whatever, because you guys know I don't really go out. So I've been going to these football games. I'm just getting out of my comfort zone. I'm having fun. And I'm going to these games. So in the previous video before this, that's in my YouTube studio now. Oh my god, I messed my tights up. I was like, you know what? People see me at the game. They want to talk. I don't want to talk. My neighbors back them off. Whatever. I'm not going to get too much in that. But I like to go to these games. But people always want to try to talk to me. When I mean people, I'm talking boys. Like, I'm not interested in your little chat. I saw someone that I knew from a long time ago. Like, from 2019. Like, 4 years back. And I'm like, we're just talking every time I go to these games. Like, I know this person. I'm talking to this person because I know this person. Like, we're talking every time, the weekends. And we've been talking. And, like, about before the games ended for good, like, a couple weeks before, this person been asking for my number. So, I don't normally... Well, let me tell you guys this. This person had my number, my previous number. It's just that I changed about 2 numbers after that. So, like, I'm not wary of giving, well, I'm not gonna lie, I was wary of giving this person my number. This is someone that I knew. So, like, if I just met someone, I'm not gonna give you my number, but I would give this person my number because I knew this person, we were friends. I gave this person my number. We just chopping it up, talking. I told this person, you're not gonna get a reply from me every day because I do not like texting. I do not like talking, especially when I get in my mood, and I'm in my mood like 24/7. So the texting, the talking, it's not really gonna work over here. It's not gonna work. Like, I'm not the one. So I told this person before and whatever. So me and this person will be texting like once a week, once every 2 weeks. Like, I just do not reply, and I just do not like the text. So, like, yeah, me and this person like texting up. I'm not gonna lie, one of the reasons why I didn't want to give this person my number is because I was scared of this person giving my number out to other people. And I don't remember if I said to this person when I gave them my number again, like, do not give my number out to no one. I don't remember if I said that. I was like, do not give my number out to no one. So, weeks gone by, the football games have come to an end. The football games are over. No more football vlogs after the one you're going to see before this. No more football vlogs. The football vlogs are over. So, I gave this person my number and whatever. And weeks gone, weeks passed. Going to these football games, I cannot be in peace. Like, everyone, like, it's not a brag. It's not a brag, because this is not a brag. This is not a brag. People trying to get to talk to me. Like, I remember one week I went to this game and I was exiting the game. This person was just walking me down, talking about, can I get a number? Like, I want to talk to you. I'm like, you know what? When you see me again, you have to be careful in these streets, like, when you're, like, turning down people, because they get crazy. So I'm like, when you see me again, never see me again. Like, no, we're not paying that. Leave me alone. So, this other person has just been on my ass about getting to my number. This person, I'm about to tell you about, this is the next individual. So, let's say the first person was a Martin. I gave Martin my number. Martin and I was friends. These are just fake names. So let's just say Kyle. No, we're not going to say Kyle. Ruben. No. Let's say Walter. Let's say Walter is this guy that's, like, been on my ass. Like, asking everyone that's around me for my number, for my digits. Like, Walter is just hitting up every single soul on planet Earth that knows Janelle for Janelle number. Like, hitting up Janelle family members. Like, I want Janelle digits. I'm in love with Janelle. I want general digits, and I want you to get general digits for me, because I'm in love with general. So when Walter is going to these people talking about I want general digits, they're like, come, let me take you to general. Let's you know, let's talk to general in person. Walter is just a little chicken, and he's like, you know what? No, I'm not going. I don't want to talk to general. Like, general, like, family is crazy. But Walter is like sending message to the family. So this is why I don't understand about Walter. Like, you're saying the family is crazy, but you're saying like Walter, whatever. I'm at these games with Walter. Mind you, Walter and I are not friends. We're not talking to Walter. Like, Walter's there, I'm over here. And I'm talking to, what was the next guy's name? Martin, yeah. I was talking to Martin like every day, every weekend when we're at the games. And Walter would just be like side-eyeing me and whatever. Mind you, I wouldn't know none of this if Walter wasn't going to my family members and like talking about me. I wouldn't know none of this. So I am recognizing of this because I already know. So Walter will be at the games with his friends, and they all will be just in my business, like watching me and whatever. And it's no business because me and Martin are just friends. We're in nothing. So whatever. Let's just hash this out quick. I gave Martin my number. Martin and I will text once a week. I will leave Martin unseen every single time because it's just a friend and I don't like texting. And I told Martin this before I gave him my number. Even though Martin had my number like 4 years back because we're friends. So, one Friday, I was home alone because that week there was events keeping, and like my family were like going to these events from Monday to Friday. Monday to Sunday. The event was scheduled from Monday to Sunday. And I went Monday. We didn't get back home until like almost 12 a.m. So, and every other night, my family just leave me alone at home. And they don't get back until like almost 12 a.m. every night. Almost 12 a.m. every night. So, I'm just home alone. And with the vibes, you know? So, I'm home alone the Friday in the night. I don't remember what time is it exactly because I don't really, but it was late. So, I see this number, text me. The number was like, hey. When I immediately saw the number, remind you, I don't know whose number is this. I don't know who is talking to me. Like, I don't know nothing. I don't know who said hey. But in my mind, same time, I just knew who it was. Like, mind you, I don't know the number of the person, but I just knew it. That instinct just told me that this is Walter hitting you up. So I'm like, you know what, hey. I was like, hey, who is this? And Walter responds with his name. He said, Walter. And I was like, and then I think Walter sent a voice memo to me and be like, hey, it's Walter. I got your number from this family member. Yeah. How are you doing? I listened to that voice note and it was puzzling me. I was like, did my family member really give Walter my number? Like, did I really give Walter my number? And it's not just a Walter thing. Like, don't be going out giving out my number because, like, I don't give no one numbers out. So why? So yeah, I listened to the voice note and I was laughing like crazy the entire Friday night. Like, laughing. Crazy laughing. Laughing like crazy. Almost took out. I was like, I cannot wait until my mom gets home to tell her this so she can listen to this hideous piece of voice message, because this is hideous. So my mom came home. I made her listen. She was like laughing at this point because it's crazy, you know? That's just crazy. And the next day, I asked my family member, like, I could ask my family member the same night, but I was like, you know what? I'm just not gonna ask right now. I'm just like still processing this ish. So the next day, I asked my family member, did you give Walter my number? My family member said, no. Are you crazy? Why would I do that? I'm like, Walter said you did that. And then a couple days passed by. I didn't reply to Walter. I didn't block Walter because I'm like, you know what? You're not bothering me, so I'm not gonna block you. I'm just not gonna reply. The only reply you're getting from me is, who is this? So a couple days passed, and this family member went out, and someone told my family member that I was the one that gave Walter my number, and that I and Walter has been texting non-stop. I'm like, oh my god. And this family member was hilarious. Like, couldn't believe. And like, crazy. So the family came home and were like, you been texting Walter? You've been texting Walter. You're texting Walter non-stop. I'm gonna slap you. But I'm like, no. But my mom didn't believe, because my mom was like, Walter's a liar, because Walter is saying this family member gave him your number, and then Walter's gonna say you gave him your number. Like, who is it? Like, Walter told me this person gave me my number, and then Walter's gonna tell the same person that I gave him my number. Like, Walter, you're lying, and your lies are catching up to you. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not paying Walter any mind. I'm not replying to his text. I still have not. Yeah, so I've come to the fact that this family member did not give Walter my number. So the only person that knows Walter, the only person that could give Walter my number is Martin. Martin gave Walter my number. That's the only way. Unless Walter is a hacker and just hacked into the system and got my number miraculously. Like, bravo to him if he did that. We need to pay him. This story is getting too long. I don't know if it's spicy. So anyways, weeks gone by. I think about 1 or 2 weeks gone by. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to hit Martin up. I'm going to talk to Martin, and I'm going to like, Martin, did you give anyone my damn number? Like, why would you do that? So I hit Martin up. I was like, you know what? I want to hit Martin up face to face. Like, I don't want to text Martin and give Martin time to like think to himself and be like, no, I didn't give anyone your number. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to, and I've been putting off hitting up Martin for days, because I'm like, you know what? I don't care too much about the situation. The only thing I care about the situation is that Walter is telling lies. Like, Walter is telling lies that I gave him his number. Like, I gave him my number. Walter's telling lies that I have been hitting up non-stop. I'm texting her. I'm replying back to him. So I'm like, can you imagine the other lies Walter is like telling his friends and like other people about me? Like, Walter could very much right now be tainting my character, and I don't know, because Walter is just telling lies to everyone that I'm texting him, I'm replying back. So Walter could very much be telling lies, spewing lies about me over this entire globe, that I'm doing things with him when I'm really not, because I have, mind you, the only thing I said to Walter is, hi, who is this? And Walter and I have not having conversation in person, like. So just imagine if Walter is telling lies like this, like just imagine like what Walter will be telling people about me, and like if we're doing things and Walter is just tainting my character, my morals, like, cause Walter is a dirty down liar. That's what he is. Anyways, I was like, I'm gonna talk to this boy when I say something else. I'm gonna talk to him. So I was like, you know what? Let me video call Martin. So I video called Martin. I was like, he was shocked that I video called him. I'm not even responding to Martin's text. Video call for me? Hooray. Like, it's a freaking holiday. So I video called Martin. I'm like, hey, what's up? And Martin's like, you know, I'm good. Martin is just running around his house, struggling, running into his room to have a chat with me. Kill him dead. It was gonna be a heart-to-heart visual call. So I'm like, hey, what's up? How are you? I'm like, you know, keeping it cordial. I'm like, hey, what's up? How are you? How are you doing? And whatever. I'm just hitting him up. And he's just talking. I don't give a damn what he's talking about. Like I was doing, he hugs me. I'm like, I'm good. Yeah. I'm like, when I'm gonna see you, whatever. I'm like, I don't know. Like, nigga, you're never gonna see me. So I'm like, you know what? Just chopping it up. We're not talking for long because I'm like, you know what? I don't have time for this. I don't want to waste my time on this conversation. So I'm like, why? I'm like, who did you give my number? And it's just so dumb. The whole situation is just so dumb. I'm like, who did you give my number? Shocked. He just starts smiling, like this stupid grin that's always on his freaking face. Martin, if you're watching this, no offense, but then again, all offense, because you gave my number freak away. So I'm like, a stupid grin on his face. I'm like, who did you get my number? You know what Martin said to me? What Martin said to me, and he pissed me off. What Martin said to me was that I didn't give anyone your number. You didn't give me your number to give out. I'm like, you know what I said after that? I just said, okay. And the more I play that conversation in my head, I'm like, you dumb, stupid. Like, why didn't you argue with him? Like, why didn't you contest him? Like, why didn't you argue with him? Like, you know Martin gave your damn number away. Why didn't you argue with him? I'm just like, oh, okay. All that mouth. And all he said was, okay. Really? Really, Janelle? All that mouth and all you said was, okay? I was like, okay. And I end the conversation right there. I'm like, you know what? I gotta go. I'm cleaning my house. Bye. Hanged up. Yeah. Did he text me after that? I don't remember, but I haven't talked to him since a long time. So, yeah, so after that video call Martin that day, the jokes just keeps on writing themselves, because guess who texted me again that same day later in the night? I'm just gonna let you guys guess. Who the hell texted me that same night? Walter. So Walter appeared again after I left him unseen. I left him on red. Walter appeared again and be like, hey. I didn't even open the chat. I just left him there. Walter texted again. I think the next day. Hey. I didn't respond. I didn't open the chat. I ain't do nothing. Walter texted again and said, you're not answering me? Screenshot. Saved in my Snapchat stories, because I just feel like there's gonna come a time when I'm gonna have to pull these screenshots up to like save myself. Like, I just have a feeling Walter is out there telling everyone that I'm just texting him back every day and I'm talking to him, and I just feel like Walter would give a fake screenshot of text between someone else, or better yet, himself. So I'm just keeping this message with Walter in a Ziploc bag, because Walter is a pathetic, I don't even know what to say. And I'm like, you know what, I have to share this. This is just too funny not to share. And this is the juiciest thing that's happened in my life for a while. So I'm like, let me overshare. But I'm just pissed. And why I'm pissed is because, you know what, Walter's gonna give everyone my number now. Like, the entire universe of people that I don't want to have my number is going to have my number. Might as well I gave Walter my number my damn self. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hate it. I'm not dumb, but I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, you know what? What if Martin didn't give Walter my number? What if one of Martin's cousins, Martin friends that are friends with Walter, because they're all combined. So what if one of Martin's friends went snooping in Martin's phone and find me? So I came to the conclusion that Walter is just a crazy stalker. Like, Walter is a stalker, and I'm scared for my life. So I'm just putting that out there to all my YouTube family that right now I'm just scared, and I'm hiding from Walter currently in my house. I'm hiding in my closet I'm hiding right here in the corner from Walter. Please, Walter, leave me alone. Leave me alone. So, yeah. I'm gonna do my lips right now. I'm done with this retweet. I think I would have been finished 1,000 years ago if I wasn't telling this story. But I'm lining my lips. It's almost 2 p.m. and I haven't had anything since day to eat. The only thing I had was some tea. The things that I'm most like thinking about, worried about, is that Walter going out there and just spreading lies about me, about things that are not true. So, Walter, I know you're crazy. And if I have this other story time to tell you guys, but I'm just not going to tell you guys about Walter, because Walter, you know, Walter has been a creep for a while. Because Walter, last year, Walter was like, my Instagram, my private Instagram, Walter found my Instagram. And Walter was just pressing that follow button to be accepted. I didn't accept him. I've been avoiding Walter, like, not accepting. And Walter would, like, literally send a request every day, or 2 times a day, 3 times a day, until he just deleted it. I'm like, you know, Walter's been crazy for a while. Walter had a crazy crush for a while. So, Walter, if you're watching this, please, just stop trying to contact me. And just do not spread lies about me that I am texting you, or you were texting me, or we have some relationship going on, because we don't. And, I'm wishing you peace and light, Walter. And I hope you find someone that's for you, and that you can leave me alone, because that someone is not me. I'm not for you, Walter. And I'm not for Martin either. So if you're watching this and you think I'm for Martin, no, I'm not for Martin. And Martin, if you're watching this, I'm not for you. Or if anyone is watching this for Martin or Walter, I'm not for none of you guys. So, like, yeah. Bill, leave me alone. Guys, I have this next story time, but I don't think I'm going to share this one. This one's about someone else, but this one hits home a little bit more, because this one is kind of more, you know, this story time, it doesn't involve Walter and Martin, but this story time, it's about the same football. It's about the same football game, but it's in a different twist. Like, it's about the same football game, but it's something with someone else about 10, 11 years back. I've just been meeting pure crazy people at these football games. Like, crazy people. And the thing is that these crazy people are people that I knew way before the football game. So maybe I am the problem, like, knowing all these crazy people, like. But yeah, this is the makeup, and we're done getting ready. Thank you guys so much for watching me oversharing my life. I really wanted to get into more, like, you know, more of my personal life, but I just gave you guys a little preview, because we're gonna do more oversharing. This is just the first of many. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And comment down below, what do you think about Walter and Martin? Like, don't they both deserve to get slapped? Like, they both deserve to put their heads right here and I slap them together, because they're rude, they're mean, they're evil, they're wicked, they're... yeah. Ciao.